everybody and welcome back to my channel, or hi, hello if you are new here, and thank you for joining me for today's video. Today's video, I realised that over the last kind of month or so, I've collected up a lot of new beauty products and I found some new favourites as well, and I also have some new things that just arrived today which I wanted to unbox. So I thought I would just do a huge beauty haul. All of these bits are from Boots, SpaceNK or Vinted. So let's get into it. I'm going to start with my basket of goodies here. So first of all, let's talk about the things that I have purchased like a month ago and have been using. Although I have used Fenty Beauty skincare on and off for the last probably 3 or 4 years. And I kind of come away from it because I love trying new things, and then I always end up coming back to it, and I always normally buy the little travel size ones. I bit the bullet and I bought full size products, which is so unlike me. I love buying travel size stuff because I love to travel, but also because it's just a great way to like try out new products and things I haven't tried before. I just love the stuff so much that I thought, no, just buy the full size things and keep using it because it just works so well with my skin. I have spoken about my skin a lot of times on my channel, and it's definitely been a problem for me over the last 15 years? No, not 15 years, maybe like 10 years. My main issues are that I have very oily combination skin, so it breaks out quite a lot. It's quite sensitive as well, so I always use like mattifying, spot reducing products and things that work well for acne prone skin. But then as I've got older, my skin's become more dehydrated and obviously the signs of aging have started, so I need more hydrating products. But sometimes hydrating products break me out because there's too much oil on my skin already and there's just more oil, and I also just look very oily all the time. Anyway, so I've been combating with that. My favourite is their cleanser, and this is the Fenty Skin Total Cleanser Remove It All Cleanser. And the reason I love this one is because it's a kind of thick gel creamy texture. It's very rich, it has a very subtle fragrance but a nice fragrance, not too fragranced. But when you kind of lather it onto your face, it really turns into such a rich foam, and it really cleanses your skin and it gets all of your makeup off. So I could have a full face of makeup and this will remove it in one go. It's just such a great cleanser. Honestly, I'd recommend it to anybody. You just twist the end here and then you squeeze it out like that. So I also quite like the packaging. It's really easy to use. It's in a kind of creamy, I'm hoping you can kind of see the consistency there, but it's this like creamy thick gel texture. It's got a little bit of colour to it, but when you massage this into the skin, it just foams up so nice. I mean, I've not got water now, but you can see instantly how much that foams up, and it's still really rich and thick. I'm going to be covered in random products by the end of this video. I'm just going to massage that in and get rid of it. And it also doesn't leave my skin with that kind of stripped back feeling, which I used to love because I had so much oil on my skin. I wanted to strip it all back, but I've noticed that if I buy products that do that now, it makes me look older, it makes the wrinkles look more obvious, so I need that hydration. So this one is great if you've got oily combination skin and it's aging and you want a little bit of hydration. Fully recommend this one. It's so good. So then it's been really nice to just use the products that they have alongside it with it, because I kind of never normally use a full routine. I have been loving it. This one, I don't know what happened. I took it away and it got completely bashed around, so all of the packaging is kind of looks like it's really old, but this is actually not that old at all. So this is their fat water, so it's like a toner but it's a little bit thicker, so it's got a similar thing where you twist it open and you just pop it in like that. And this one is a toner that you don't apply with cotton pads, like you apply it with your hands, because I would call it a bit like an essence, so it's thicker, so you want to be like pressing it into your skin. So I just love using this alongside that one because it just adds even more hydration into my skin. It makes it go really glowy, it feels really fresh on the skin, and it's just another great product that I love from Fenty Beauty, or Fenty Skin, isn't it, when it's skincare. And then next up, this is the moisturiser, and I also like the packaging on this. You just twist the bottom and it pops up like that. The moisturiser has that kind of orangey tone to it as well, and this has SPF, I think it's 25 SPF, I think, and this moisturiser is just beautiful. It's creamy and it's thick enough that it moisturises, but it doesn't make my skin go oily, but I still get the hydration from it. It's just that perfect balance of cream that I need, and it's got the SPF in it as well, which is great. This one is actually the unscented one, which although I love scented things, I might stick with using this one because my skin has definitely loved me using this. It hasn't broken out at all, but they do also do a very slightly scented version of it as well, which smells a little bit like the cleanser, but it's not scented too much, if you know what I mean. It's still nice, so if you just like a subtle scent, you won't mind it, but you can get it in the unscented version as well. That is my current skincare routine, which I'm absolutely loving. I do also incorporate some vitamin C as well from Medicue, which is a serum, so I pop that on underneath, but I've used that for years now. In the mornings, and in the evenings I use retinol, but I have got a retinol product to show you actually, so let's move on to that. So next up, all the bits I'm going to show you is everything that I've bought from Vinted, and I can't actually remember what was in 2 separate packages now, but I bought 2 separate bundles of items and I paid £8 each for both of them, plus like the customer fee they add on, and then also delivery. So I think I paid £12 for each separate bunch of stuff, but there's pretty much the same amount in each, so yeah, £24 altogether. And I have a couple of duplicate things. I think some of these things that people are selling was probably from some kind of beauty box or something like that, because yeah, there's a couple of random duplicates in here, but I just thought they were a great deal, so I wanted to try everything out. So the first thing that's in one of them is this Minimalist Retinol. It's a 0.6% facial serum, and I have used this only twice, so I can't really say like how it actually works, but what I can say is that it feels so nice on the skin. I really love it. It's a nice kind of oily retinol serum that you can use at night, so obviously you're getting the retinol on your skin to help with the anti-aging, and also the retinol's really helped with my breakouts, and I had some scarring as well on my face, and using retinol every night has really helped me with that as well. So that's kind of been on my skin journey, just sticking with retinol to try and get rid of those old scars. So this is a face serum with rosehip oil, and it says it visibly reduces wrinkles. You get 30ml in here, and yeah, it's by the brand Minimalist, which I've never used before, but it's a really, really nice oily serum. It has a slight tinge of like yellow to it. This is what the pipette looks like, and you can kind of see the consistency there. But so far, so good. Like, this absorbs into your skin really nicely, but it just leaves you with that very nourished feeling. So when you go to bed, you almost feel like you're just getting that overnight nourishment. And I believe this brand is not a very expensive brand. I think I looked into this product and it's normally about £12. Of course, it's brand new. I mean, everything on Vinted that you buy, if it's beauty, it has to be brand new. So this was completely unopened. I just ripped the box up a little bit. But I'm definitely going to use this retinol up. I normally use the ordinary retinol 1% one. So this is 0.6%, so it's kind of a little bit less. I would normally start building up and go more. Although I tried a 5% one once, and my God, I had a massive reaction to it. It was awful. My whole skin, it kind of overnight turned to this like leathery feeling, and yeah, it hated it. So I'm not going to go that high again. I'm going to keep it lower. And actually now my skin's kind of getting a bit better, and I've been using the 1% to sort it out. I'm thinking actually lowering it down to 0.6 might be quite good, because retinol is quite strong for your skin, so maybe it's good to kind of not break the barrier too much. But whenever you use retinol, you do need to make sure that you always apply sunscreen. Okay, so next up, I have got 2 of these brushes from Spectrum. I might pop a couple of bits back on Vinted that I don't open, because I'm definitely not going to use all of this, but there was just a few standout products to me that I wanted within the bundles. So yeah, these 2 brushes, I don't know, maybe I'll keep one of them. They do look quite nice though. They're a tapered finisher brush, and it's the number A04. And then next up, there were 2 of these Beauty Bay blushes. These were in each different box. These are the liquid cream blushes. They're both in the same shade, in the shade Peaches, which did make me think that there must have been some kind of beauty box that people have bought and then kept some bits from and sold bits on, because it's weird that in 2 things that I bought, 2 of the same products came. But this is what it looks like. I'm not going to open it up. You know, I'm not going to actually open it up and let air get in there, because I probably am going to sell this on. I don't tend to wear peach coloured blush or lipstick much at all. I'm more of a mauvey, dark, browny, pinky kind of person. So yeah, peach is definitely not my colour. But yeah, it was nice to find them in there, because I can definitely just resell those on. There was a random packet of tissues in there, Disney Princess tissues. There was some under eye patches, which I'm looking forward to trying these out. They are from the brand Florence by Mills, Surfing Under the Eyes Hydrating Under Eye Treatment Gel Pads. They sound good. I'll definitely use them. And then next up, this was one of the products I really wanted to try, so that's why I bought one of the bundles, and it is the Beauty Bay High Key Mascara. I'd heard a few good things about this, and I thought, I'm on the lookout for another mascara, and yeah, why not just try this one? Oh my God, I absolutely love it. It is the blackest black mascara that I've ever used. It's a really nice plastic wand. It looks like that. The product is, it's kind of like a a dry, wet mascara, because I don't like my mascaras to be too wet. I don't like it when it really separates out your eyelashes and makes them long. I prefer a very thickening, almost clumpy mascara. And this one is exactly that. If you do not like clumpy mascaras, you will hate this. But I absolutely love it. Hopefully you can see how nice it is on my lashes. But that is what I've got my lashes at the moment. And this is just 2 coats. Even 1 coat just gives you such nice results. But yeah, 2 coats. 3 coats it says to do. That would look very extreme. But it kind of makes them go really long and really thick. It lifts them up as well, and they don't drop after it dries. It's just yeah, I absolutely love it. I hope that showed you it enough. Highly recommend this one. I think it's normally £12, I think. So yeah, just to buy the whole bundle of stuff for £12 was the same price as the mascara anyway. So that was a great find. I also thought it was a mini mascara, and when it arrived it was a full size one, so I was really happy with that. But yeah, this is definitely my new favourite mascara. It's so good. It also doesn't smudge. It washes off, even though it's so thick and black, it washes off really easily. Like my cleanser just takes it off fine, no problem. And like I said, it keeps your lashes lifted up, it lasts throughout the whole day, doesn't smudge, and it's not an expensive mascara. Like, I feel like £12 is a really good price for a mascara, especially because it's quite a big one. You're getting 13 mil in here. I have this new lip liner, which is from the Doll Beauty brand. The other lip liner that I use, I think it's called Boy Bye. That's what I'm normally wearing in most of my videos. That's one of my favourite lip liners, and that's also Doll Beauty. Their lip liners are so good. But yeah, this was in one of the Vinted boxes, and this is called, I think the colour is called Run the World, and this one tops my other one. It's such a nice colour. It kind of reminds me of the MAC Whirl lipstick, which is like one of my favourite lipsticks and lip liners. But I do prefer the consistency of Doll Beauty lip liners compared to MAC ones, but it's a very dark, well, I'm wearing it now, this is the lip liner on, and then I've got a lipstick which I'll show you in a minute just in the middle, but it's a very dark mauve brown lipstick lip liner. They're just so creamy, and they just really set in place as well, and you can also like smudge them all around your lips. So sometimes I just wear a lip liner like this all over my lips and then just put a little bit of lip balm on. But yeah, this is the colour of it. So yeah, I'll describe it as a dark mauvey brown colour. It's exactly the colour that I love to wear on my lips. So that is what I've got on lip liner wise. And then lipstick, I have this one. Oh, it fell out. I have this one from Rare Beauty. Look how tiny this packaging is. I mean, I love tiny little products. I just think they're so cute. But I did think when I ordered this one on Vinted, I thought this was going to be a bit bigger, but actually it's really tiny. It's almost like a sample size, really. But look at that. I mean, that is so freaking cute. Imagine just you going for like a week away or something. You just need a lipstick just to last you for a week. Like, this is so perfect. So this is the Lip Souffle Cream in the shade Courage, and I just wanted to try out this colour really, so I'm kind of glad it's a sample, because actually this colour is slightly too light for me. I want it to be a little bit darker. I normally use the Encourage shade from Rare Beauty. I use their liquid blush but as a lipstick, and I like that one because it's a little bit darker and it's a little bit more purpley toned. This one is slightly more rose brown toned, so it's a little bit lighter in colour. But yeah, it basically looks very similar to the lip liner. The lip liner is the one on top and then the colour is the one underneath. Yeah, it looks very similar to that, but also the only other thing with this shade is it's pretty much the same as my natural lip colour shade, so when I wear it, it doesn't really look like I've put much lipstick on. Like, I love a bold lip. That's like my favourite thing to do. So yeah, this one's probably a little bit too light for me, but I will definitely still use it up. I'll just mix it with a liner to make it a bit darker. The Lip Souffle though from Rare Beauty, oh my god, it feels so good on your lips. You can't even feel it. It lasts all day. It doesn't transfer on anything. It's not sticky, and it's matte, but it doesn't feel matte. It doesn't have that like dry, crusty feeling. It just feels really nice on your lips. I'll definitely buy that in shade Encourage if they do that in that shade. I think they do. But it's such a cute little thing. But yeah, you've got 0.96 mil in here, so there's not even 1 mil in there. Okay, next up, another lip product which I've been absolutely loving, and it is again from Fenty Beauty. I think when I bought all this stuff from Boots, the Fenty Beauty stuff was from Boots and this was from Boots. I think when I did the order, they were doing what were they doing? I think they were doing a special deal if you bought Fenty Beauty stuff. Yeah, because I got a free miniature of the cleanser, which is great because that will be what I'll take away whenever I go away with me. But yeah, this is the Slip Shine Lip Balm in shade Bubble Rum, which is number 09. And this is so nice. Again, it's this dark chocolate brown colour. That is just what I wear all the time. This is much more of a shinier shade, if you can see it on there. But this works well on its own or over a lip liner. It's just such a nice colour, and it has a tiny little gold shimmer running through it, so when you wear this out in the sun it really catches the light and your lips look really like plump and nourished, and it feels nice. It's kind of a balmy glossy look, but it doesn't feel sticky and it doesn't get all tacky or anything like that. It's just a really comfortable lip balm to wear. It's kind of a lip balm. It's I suppose it's a shiny lipstick, a little bit more on the sheer side. Like, it's not a full coverage, but it's just such an easy lipstick to wear. You don't need a mirror when you put it on, you know, you can just do that and rub it together and generally it looks okay. I also really love the packaging as well. It's this like pearlescent packaging. It's so nice. But yeah, as we can see, these are the kind of shades that I tend to go for on my lips. Okay, next up, oh, I kind of skipped, didn't I? Because that's from Boots. That's not from Vinted. I just picked it out, but I haven't actually finished the Vinted stuff. So we'll continue with Vinted. So the next thing that was in one of my boxes was this product from Nude Sticks, and it's called the Nudies Matte All Over Face Blush Colour. It's a little tiny Nude Sticks multitasking balm. Multitasking balm so you can use on eyes, lips and face, so that's cool. It's in shade Picante and I would never wear it. It's like a bright orange shade, so I'll probably just resell this one. But yeah, nice. I have used the Nude Stick stuff before, and their multi-use balms are really handy because you literally can just use it, you know, all over your face. I just wouldn't use this shade myself. And then next up I have this product from Beauty of I don't know if I'm going to pronounce this right, probably going to say it wrong. Beauty of Joseon. I don't know, it's so tiny, the name of it here. This is a Korean skincare brand. I'm really looking forward to trying this. I love Korean skincare. This is the Rice and Probiotics SPF Sun Relief. So I don't know, maybe you put this on after the sun, but it does also have SPF 50 in it as well, and it is completely sealed there. I think I won't open it up because I can save that for like a trip or something. But yeah, just a nice little sun cream there. And then last thing that was from Vinted is this perfume sample here from Juliet Has a Gun, and it's in the shade Vanilla Vibes. I did have a little sniff of this earlier and it smells so good. I think I'm going to put it on now actually because I'm going out for dinner later, so I can enjoy wearing this perfume. It's very, very summery, very creamy. Oh, it smells really good. I went with Ollie the other day and we had a little weekend away, and I went to SpaceNK into the store and I tried quite a lot of these Juliet Has a Gun perfumes, and they're really good, aren't they? They're so strong and all the smells are amazing. Very expensive. So I think I'll just stick with my little sample one. But yeah, that smells really nice. It says vanilla meets sea salt. Okay, next up, I've talked about this product in so many videos. It is my absolute favourite SPF product. I don't ever use any foundation anymore because I just use this. So today I've just got this on, my normal skincare routine, and then concealer on any blemishes and under my eyes. But yeah, I very rarely put foundation on now because this stuff is just so good. It's the Heliocare 360 Gel Oil-Free Beige Sunscreen Protector. So this is SPF 50, and this is a sunscreen, but it also is tinted. But I've used tinted sunscreens in the past and I've never got on with them because of my skin type, because they just make my skin so oily and greasy and they transfer on everything. They just don't act like how a foundation would act. But this product acts like a very lightweight foundation, but it is actually a sun care product. They Heliocare do a lot of other sunscreen products as well, so I definitely check out their website. I will leave their website link down below, and I also have a discount code with them as well, which I'll leave on the screen now, and I'll also leave that down below because you can get 10% off, I believe, on their website, and they also do bundles of products. Yeah, I honestly can't recommend them enough because I have used them for years now, especially this product, but I've used their other products as well, but this is my favourite. I also use their anti-aging one as well, so I tend to do my whole skincare routine, then I put their anti-aging SPF on, and then I put like a primer on, and then I pop this one on over the top as well, so I'm like fully protected. It has a pump top, and I just want to show you what it's like on the back of my hand. I'm just going to pump it out. Oh God. I've just used loads on there now, but you can see the consistency of it. So it's quite a liquidy product, but this just blends so nicely. As you can see, it is kind of foundation-y like, but it just does not feel like you're wearing foundation. It's basically just a cream that makes you look like you've got a full-on filter on your face. It also has a really lovely subtle scent to it as well. Even though it is a kind of matte product, so it's designed to like not let oils through and things, it finishes with a satin finish, which just leaves the skin looking amazing. It just looks like real skin, if you know what I mean. I mean, on the back of my hand's probably not the best way to show it, but you can kind of see, I know I've got lipstick on this hand, but you can kind of see that little bit of coverage it gives. It just completely evens out your skin tone. And the way I use it is I just pump it onto my face and I blend it in with my fingers, and then I'll go over with a little beauty sponge afterwards just to make sure it's all even, and just blend it down the neck as well a little bit so that everything's matching. If you're looking for a tinted SPF, I honestly do not think that you can get better than this. It's so good. It looks great on the skin, and you know that you're going to be like fully protected from the sun. I'd say the only negative with this product is they only have two colours, so they have beige and bronze. So sometimes the beige one can actually be too dark for me, like in the winter this is too dark for me. What I tend to do is still put this on all over, but then I use a very light concealer to kind of blend in, and then I almost treat this like a bit of a bronzer, so the concealer and this evens each other out. And then the bronze one's quite dark. I've never used that one because it would be too dark for me. I know they do a bundle on their website where you can buy the bronze and this one, the beige, together, and then you could mix them together so you could create like your perfect shade. But yeah, that is it now. It's completely dried down on my hand, so you just can't, there's no transfer on it. It's completely dried, but yet you still have this lovely sheen to the skin, and oh, I could go on about it for ages. Okay, next up I have this lovely looking parcel from SpaceNK. When I made this order, I noticed online that they said, do you want a gift wrap for free? And I was like, oh, I'm going to do that. I just want to see how it comes gift wrapped. And I am so impressed. It's like a proper luxury box. Like, look how nice this is. Proper solid box. And when you open it up, it looks like this inside. They also sent me a £10 gift card, which I thought was nice, so I can use that on my next order. I don't know what the T's and C's are to that, but £10 off my next order, so that's great. I also got 2 free samples. So I got the Sunday Riley A+ high dose retinoid serum, which looks like that. So I am excited to try that one out. And then I also got this from Drunk Elephant. This is the By Goldie Bright Drops with the 5% niacinamide in them. These are like quite viral, I think, these little shimmery drop things. So I'm excited to try them out because people seem to love them. And then it comes with this little like gift card as well, which I did write myself a message inside because I had it gift wrapped. So I had to write a message. I just told myself to enjoy. I didn't know what to write. But at least I can show you guys what it looks like if you get gift wrapping at SpaceNK. And it doesn't stop there. That's my delivery note. And then you get this kind of black tissue paper where it's actually more like cardboard. There, and then look at this. It even comes in a bag. Like, what the hell? This is proper luxury, and it's SpaceNK, where you can buy some quite affordable pieces from. I mean, I've done loads of luxury unboxings. I'll leave the playlist for that link down below because I quite like buying the cheapest thing from luxury brands. I'm talking brands like Gucci, Chanel, Dior, like proper luxury brands. And yeah, I mean, some of their unboxings have been way worse than this one, so I'm really impressed. This bag is so nice. It has SpaceNK written on it. There's a little bow here. So first up, I have this product, which is from SpaceNK's own brand, and I smelt this when I was in store, and oh my goodness, it smells amazing. It is called the Parisian Gardens Bubble Bath, and it's rose, pear and vetiver with moringa oil and chamomile extract. And yeah, it's obviously a bubble bath. I love the packaging as well, it's really simple. But this just smells, oh, it smells so good. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait to run a bath with that. It smells amazing. It's fresh, fruity, floral. It's a little bit of everything. It's really, really good. It's so hard to try and describe scents to you, obviously through YouTube, but I hope you guys, if you see it, just smell all their different ones, because they also had another range, which is the Caribbean Shores range. So I bought the body oil in this one, and this is that very holiday vibes, coconutty, what's actually in this? Mandarin, coconut and sandalwood with jojoba oil and avocado oil. And this one smells amazing as well. I love a body oil. I prefer a body oil to a body cream. I just like the fact that it makes my skin look all glossy, but it doesn't feel too thick. Like sometimes body creams feel really thick, don't they? But oils tend to soak in a little bit more and they leave you with that lovely sheen. Oh my God. Just so good. I'm just going to pop a little bit on my arm. Just makes your skin look all glossy, doesn't it? I mean, I have very hairy arms, it kind of ruins the gloss, but yeah, you can imagine what it looked like. And it smells amazing. It smells like holiday when you're laid on your sun lounger with all your lovely creams on. You can just smell them in the sun. It smells like that. Oh, amazing. Really, really nice product range. I've never seen those before, so I'm excited to try those out. And then the final thing I have to show you is also from SpaceNK, and it is a new Charlotte Tilbury perfume. I did smell this in store because I just wondered what they all smelt like, because Charlotte Tilbury has all their new perfumes, don't they? And I did the little online perfume quiz thing, and it actually told me that I was supposed to get the Sex one, and I was like, okay. I think it's called More Sex, and I was like, okay, obviously Charlotte Tilbury's telling me something. So I went into John Lewis and I thought I'd smell them all and see which one I actually like best. And the More Sex one was so strong and overbearing. I didn't like it at all, really. I mean, it does have that lovely masculine scent to it, which I do enjoy, a masculine scent, but that one was so strong. I definitely didn't love it the best. I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it the best. But this one, the Calm Bliss one, oh, this one smells so good. I think also I was kind of looking for a bit of a summer fragrance as well, and the other one, More Sex, was a bit like wintry fragrance. This one definitely has more summer vibes to it. But yeah, I did only buy the 10ml one because they're expensive perfumes, so I thought I would just pick up the 10ml one. This one alone, just for 10ml, was £20. So yeah, it's quite expensive. But this is quite handy for my handbag. Oh, I've just put other perfume on now, haven't I? Can I wear two? Yeah. Oh, I just want to see if I love it as much as I did in store. Oh yeah. Oh, it is. Oh my God, I love that. Oh no, is that my new favourite? Why is my new favourite perfume really expensive? Oh, I think I'd repurchase that, you know, in the big one. That is so good. How can I describe it to you? Oh my God, I need you guys to smell this. It smells amazing. Let me know if you've tried these new perfumes. I don't know what this one has, what this is, but anyway, I'll try and describe it. So it's creamy, sweet but woody, but with a, maybe is it like a coconut holiday feeling background to it? Does that help? I don't know if I described that very well, but oh my God, it smells so good. Also, all of the perfumes, they all smell great in their own way, and they're very strong, powerful fragrances. That's probably why they're so expensive. They've obviously got a good amount of fragrance oil in them. Anyway guys, that is everything from my beauty haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing everything that I have new at the moment and what I've been loving. I'll leave everything linked down below just in case you're interested in it. I know I bought some of the stuff from Vinted, which I can't link it from Vinted, but I will just link the products individually anyway, just in case you want to check them out for yourselves. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you are doing very, very well, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye!